cold metal pressed against my teeth. Ice static buzzing through my skull, your voice distorts behind the glass. ID spreads across my mouth when you speak. Can't form the words I need to say. This numbness crawls down my throat. Every syllable you offer burns like frost. I taste copper and winter air. Your language cuts through my jaw. You freeze my tongue with your electric words. I can't respond, can't breathe, can't break. The cold that you inject in me makes my responses crack and shake. Voltage running through my spine. When you ask me what I think, this paralysis takes hold. Before the truth can leave my lips, I taste copper and winter air. Your language cuts through my jaw. You freeze my tongue with your electric words. I can't respond, can't breathe, can't break. The cold that you inject in me makes my responses crack and shake. Can't speak, won't fall till you stop looking at me. Temperature dropping in my chest. Every question makes it worse. This frost becomes my only voice. Silence screams behind my teeth. You free my tongue with your electric words. I can't respond, can't breathe, can't breathe. The cold that you inject in me makes my responses crack and shake. Static buzzing through my skull, your voice distorts behind the glass. Cold metal pressed against my teeth.
In the kitchen where we used to sit and steam, your voice cuts through like static on the line. Same old stories, but they twist and bend and lean into shapes that used to fit but now decline. Tell me, brother, tell me we shared the same transmission, same rebellion in our veins. Now your voice sounds like submission to some other kind of pain. Static fills the empty spaces where our secrets used to live. I keep tuning through the phases, but there's nothing left to give. Your voice cuts through like static on the line. We're strangers now, strangers now, we are strangers now.
Static cuts through the air. Your voice disappears. You taught me words I never understood. Cyrillic letters bleeding into rust. Your grandmother's radio still hums in the corner where we used to trust. The frequency shifts, but I remain tuned to your wavelength, growing strange. I speak your language in my sleep. These borrowed sounds I'll always keep. Fauna, setting at the wave. The waves return to where they came. I'm drowning in your mother's sun. The signal's weak, but still I crave the sound that makes me feel that strange. Your words are all I've ever known. Fauna. Ballad like a strings wound tight like nerves. Folk songs twisted through the factory floor. You translate pain I've never felt, but somehow recognize much more. Static clears for just a beat, then swallows whole what we repeat. I speak your language in my sleep. These borrowed sounds I'll always keep. Fauna, setting at the wave. The waves return to where they came. I'm drowning in your mother tongue. Signals weak, but still I crave the sound that makes me feel less strange. Your words are all I've ever known. Tell me what it needs to be. Caught between two histories. Your voice cuts through the interference. I don't need to understand. Just let me hold your weathered hand. Setting at the wave. The waves return to where they came. Drowning in your mother tongue. Signals weak, but still I crave the sound that makes me feel less strange. Your words are all I've ever known. Fauna. Static cuts through the air. Your voice disappears, but I'm still here. Fauna, still here. Fauna. I tune the dials at midnight, searching frequencies
that don't exist yet. Static birth, tomorrow's voice whispering backwards through the wires. The antenna reaches toward what I'll become, catching transmissions from my older bones. But the signal breaks, the signal breaks, the signal breaks, the signal breaks. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls through electromagnetic veins. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, but the frequency remains. And I am speaking to the ghost of my decisions. The ghost of my decisions speaks through crackling air, interference. I am speaking to the ghost of my decisions. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls. The signal breaks again. Grandmother's radio still holds the old songs. Balalaika strings vibrate through cathode tubes. I program beats between the folklore, digital heartbeats, analog dust. Your future self is broadcasting now, but I can only catch fragments, pieces of who you're becoming, scattered across impossible wavelengths. The signal breaks, 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 the signal breaks. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls through electromagnetic veins. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls. The frequency remains. And I am speaking to the ghost of my decisions. The ghost of my decisions speaks through crackling air and interference. I am speaking to the ghost of my decisions. 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 To the ghost of my decisions, the ghost of my decisions speaks through crackling air and interference. I am speaking to the ghost of my decisions. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, but who answers? The signal breaks one final time, leaving only the hum of empty channels. Grandmother's radio still catching songs from the homeland. Tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls, tomorrow calls.